Throughout his childhood, a boy from the coastal town of Phan Thiet, Vietnam, carried a question in his heart that had never been answered. Who is my father, and why did he never come back for me? He grew up in poverty beside his mother. He had no photograph of his father and no memories of him at all. All he had were the words his mother whispered at night. That far across the ocean, there was a man who had once shown her great kindness. No one could have imagined that this man was one of the most mysterious and powerful billionaires in America. This is the emotional journey of Nguyen Be Lory, a child born from a fleeting encounter, and his mother, Nguyen Be. Love story of a Vietnamese housekeeper and an American billionaire. 20-year search for her Amerasian child's father. Before the world ever heard the names Nguyen Be and Lory, she was simply a poor village girl living with her father in a small thatched house on the outskirts of Phan Thiet. Her childhood was spent surviving, doing whatever work she could find just to make it through each day. A relative helped her get a job at the Nguyen Be Hotel, a place that would unexpectedly change her life forever. Nguyen Be was later purchased by billionaire Larry Hillblom. In later years, the property became the 4-star Novotel Karelia Ocean Dune, complete with an 18-hole golf course, hailed as one of the most beautiful courses in Asia-Pacific at the time. At the hotel, Bee worked as a housekeeper. Somehow, Larry noticed her. At the time, she didn't know he was a billionaire. She only knew that all the staff treated him with deference, and he treated her well. One day, Bee realized she was pregnant. Terrified, she couldn't bring herself to tell Larry. She quietly left her job and returned to her hometown of Tan Xuan. Her family was poor, and being unmarried brought heavy shame. Her father was devastated, yet his love for her and her unborn child outweighed all judgment. He cared for her until she safely gave birth. In late 1994, Bee delivered a baby boy who resembled Larry unmistakably. She combined her name with his, intending to name him Nguyen Be Lory. But during registration, her father accidentally wrote Lory, and that is how the name Nguyen Be Lory came to be. After Lory's birth, Bee hoped Larry would know he had a son. She sent him a photograph of the child. Larry recognized his own face instantly. Overjoyed, he promised to support them. But before he could fulfill that promise, Larry died in a mysterious plane crash. His body was never found. His DNA records vanished without explanation, and with his death, Bee's small hope disappeared as well. Vietnamese mother's 20-year battle to prove her son's father. Larry's death shocked the world. Dozens of women from different countries came forward, claiming their children were his. 10 children underwent DNA testing, but Larry's DNA, the key to the truth, had mysteriously vanished. Medical files were missing. Every place he had visited had been chemically cleaned, down to the last hair. The plane wreckage revealed no remains. It felt as if someone wanted to erase him completely. The only person who could provide a reference DNA sample was Larry's mother, but she refused. What followed became one of the most intense inheritance battles in U.S. history. Hundreds of lawyers, millions of dollars in legal fees, all for one question: was he truly their father? Even Larry's estate management organization hired hundreds of attorneys to defend the family's assets and the University of California Medical Research Foundation. By the end of 1998, after multiple negotiations, Larry's mother agreed to DNA testing. The results revealed only 4 of the 10 children were biologically his, including Lory. For the first time, Lory received what mattered most: recognition and a name. Each child was initially entitled to $100 million. However, years of legal battles reduced that amount. After everything was settled, Lory's share came to $40 million, which was held in trust until he turned 18 and could officially claim it. Even then, Lory was still in school, and Bee agreed to let the trustee invest the money in various ventures to generate returns. He would officially receive the full amount in 2015 when he turned 21. Meanwhile, Bee would receive $5,000 per month to support her children until Lory reached adulthood. But for this humble, countryside mother, the money was never the most important thing. It was far more valuable that she could provide her son with a peaceful life, free from want. In 1999, Be Lory and her daughter from a later marriage were secretly brought to the U.S. by private attorneys. They gained American citizenship and lived in a hidden coastal town on the East Coast. The only return to Vietnam. No reporters, no interviews, no publicity. In April 2012, when Lory turned 18, he returned to Vietnam for the first time. He, his mother, his two half-siblings, and their guardian quietly traveled back to Ben Thuan to visit his maternal family. Every detail of this visit was kept strictly confidential. After that trip, Lory disappeared from the news and from the public eye entirely. Today, people believe Lory is living in Los Angeles. He is tall, humble, and private, living quietly despite the enormous fortune he inherited. Very little is known about his current life, and perhaps that is exactly how he wants it. The world remembers the costly, contentious inheritance battle and the mysterious death of a billionaire. But Lost and Found Hearts wants to tell something different. This is the story of a mother who faced everything to protect her child, and the journey of a son and his mother seeking to reclaim their true names.